Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Easy Learning. In this video, we are going to see Class 10 Geography Chapter Agriculture. First, let's see what is agriculture. Agriculture, it is a science and a practice of growing crops by the cultivation of the land. It is a primary activity. It includes growing crops like fruits, vegetables, flowers, and the rearing of livestock. In the world, 50% of people are engaged in agricultural activity. Two-thirds of India's population is still dependent on agriculture. It is the backbone of the Indian economy. Dear viewers, you know that agriculture is an age-old economic activity in our country. At present, in different parts of India, people follow different farming system. Now let's see types of farming. First, we can see primitive subsistence farming. This farming is done on a small patch of land with the help of primitive tools like hoe, dove, and digging sticks. It is practiced with the help of a family or community members. In this type of farming, land productivity is very low because it depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of the soil, and suitability of the other environmental conditions to the crops grown. Actually, it is a slash and burn agriculture. Primitive subsistence farming is also known as slash and burn agriculture because in this type of farming, farmers clear a patch of land. Then farmers burn remaining vegetation, grass, etc., which is left after is cut. Then the farmers produce cereals and other food crops to sustain their family. The farmers shift and clear a fresh patch of land for cultivation when the soil fertility of previous land decreases. But the productivity in slash and burn agriculture is low because the farmers does not use fertilizers or other modern inputs. The type of farming is done by family members with primitive tools. Next, we can see intensive subsistence farming. It is a type of farming in which the farmer cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. This type of farming is largely done in the densely populated areas. There is high pressure on land where it is used. In this farming, high doses of biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. 2 to 3 crops are raised per annum in this type of farming. Nowadays, biotechnology is being used to restore the soil fertility. Have you heard about right to inheritance? Yes, the right of inheritance is the legal right of an individual to inherit the property or assets of a deceased person. This right is governed by the laws of the country in which the deceased person resided or owned property. This right of inheritance leading to the division of land among successive generations. It has reduced landholding size uneconomical. Yet the farmers still continue to take maximum output from the limited land due to the lack of alternative source of livelihood. Hence, there is enormous pressure on agricultural land. Next, we can see commercial farming. The main characteristic of this type of farming is the use of higher doses of modern inputs like high yielding variety seeds, that is HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides, along with modern technology are used to obtain higher productivity and production are used for sale in the markets. The degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from one region to another. For example, rice is a commercial crop in Haryana and Punjab. In Odisha and Jharkhand, it is a subsistence crop. Wheat is a subsistence crop in UP, that is Uttar Pradesh. It is a commercial crop in Madhya Pradesh. Dear viewers, have you heard about plantation agriculture? What is plantation agriculture? Yes, it is a type of commercial farming in which a single crop is grown on a large area. For example, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, etc. Plantation is a type of commercial farming. The plantation has an interface of agriculture and industry. It is done on large tract of land using capital intensive inputs with the help of migrant laborers. Next we can see cropping pattern. You have studied the physical diversities and plurality of cultures in India. India has three cropping seasons: Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid. We can see one by one. Rabi. Rabi crops are sown in winter from October to December and are harvested in summer from April to June. Some of the important Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram, and mustard. Next, we can see Kharif. Kharif crops are grown with the outset of monsoon in different parts of the country in September to October. Important crop growing this season are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, moong, urad, cotton, etc. Next we can see Zaid crops. It is short crop growing season between Rabi and the Kharif season during summer months. Watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables and fodder crops are example for Zaid crops. Next, we can see major crops. A variety of food crop and non-food crops are grown in different parts of our country depending upon the variations in soil, climate and cultivation practices. Major crops grown in India are rice, wheat, millets, pulses, tea, coffee, sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton and jute, etc. Now let's see one by one. Rice. India is the second largest producer of rice in the world. It is chiefly grown in north and northeastern India and coastal areas and deltaic region. It is a kharif crop which requires high temperature, that is about 25 degrees Celsius, and high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. Next we can see wheat. It is largely grown in North India like Punjab, Haryana, UP, Bihar, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. It is the second most important cereal crop. It is a rabi crop. It requires 50 to 75 centimeter of annual rainfall. Next we can see millets. Jowar, bajra and ragi are the main millets grown in India. These are called as coarse grains, but they have very high nutritional value. For example, ragi is very rich in iron, calcium, other micronutrients, and roughage. Jowar is the third most important food crop with respect to area and production. Major jowar producing states are Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. Major bajra producing states are Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Haryana. Major ragi producing states are Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Jharkhand, and Arunachal Pradesh. Next, we can see maize. It is a crop which is used both as food and fodder. It grows well in old alluvial soil. Major maize producing states are Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. Next, we can see pulses. India stands first both in respect of pulses production and their consumption. These are the major source of protein in a vegetarian diet. Major pulse producing states in India are Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and Karnataka. Next, we can see food crops other than grains. First, we can see sugarcane. It is a tropical as well as subtropical crop. India is a native place of sugarcane. Its production states are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Punjab, and Haryana. It grows well in hot and humid climate with a temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius and an annual rainfall between 75 centimeter and 100 centimeter. India is the second largest producer of sugarcane only after Brazil. Next we can see oil seeds. Principal oil seeds include groundnuts, rapeseeds and mustard seeds. Main oil seeds produced in India are groundnut, mustard, coconut, sesame, soybean, castor seeds, cotton seeds, linseed, and sunflower. Most of these are edible and used as cooking mediums. Groundnut, it is a kharif crop. It accounts about half of the major oil seeds produced in the country. Its largest producer is Gujarat, followed by Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu. Linseed and mustard are rabi crops. Sesame is a kharif crop in north and rabi crop in South India. Castor seed is grown both as rabi and kharif crop. Next we can see beverage crops. Tea. India is the leading producer of tea after China in 2014. It is an example of plantation agriculture. It was introduced in India by the British. Today, most of the tea plantations are owned by Indians. Warm and moist climate is ideal for its cultivation. Tea plantations are found chiefly in Assam, Sikkim, Darjeeling, and Jalpaiguri, district of West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Other producing states are Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh, and Tripura. Next, we can see coffee. Indian coffee is known in the world for its good quality. The Arabica variety, initially brought from Yemen, is produced in the country. India produced about 3.5% of the world's coffee production. Coffee cultivation is mainly confined to southern states like Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. Next, we can see horticulture crops. What is horticulture? Yes, it is a production of fruits and vegetables. India is the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world after China in 2014. India is a producer of tropical as well as temperate fruits. India produces about 13% of the world's vegetables. India is an important producer of pea, cauliflower, cabbage, onion, tomato, brinjal, and potato. Major fruits produced in India are apple, mango, banana, grapes, orange, lychee, guava, etc. Next, we can see non-food crops. First, we can see rubber. It requires moist and humid climate with rainfall about 200 centimeter. It is mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and some part of Meghalaya. Next, we can see fiber crops. Cotton, jute, hemp, and natural silk are four major fiber crops grown in India. Have you heard about sericulture? What is sericulture? Yes, rearing of silkworms for the production of silk fiber is known as sericulture. Next, we can see cotton. It requires high temperature, light rainfall, 210 frost-free days and bright sunshine for its growth. Major cotton producing states are Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh. Next, we can see jute. It is known as the golden fiber. It grows well on well drained fertile soil in the floodplains. West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Odisha, and Meghalaya are the major jute producing states. Next, we can see technological and institutional reforms. After independence, few technological and institutional reforms were introduced to develop agriculture and farming activities. Let's see one by one. First, collective farming. In this method, fields of several farmers are joined together and member owners engage jointly in farming activities. Next, land holdings were consolidated. Fragmented land due to the inheritance were again consolidated into a single unit to increase its economic liability. Then zamindari system was abolished. The Green Revolution, based on the use of package technology, and the White Revolution, that is Operation Flood, were initiated to improve Indian agriculture. In 1980s and 1990s, a comprehensive land development program was initiated, which include crop insurance, Grameen banks, cooperative societies and banks, Kisan credit card, personal accident insurance scheme, weather bulletins and agricultural programs, minimum support price, remunerative and procurement, etc. Next, Bhoodan Gramdan. Due to the efforts of Vinoba Bhave, voluntary redistribution of farmlands to poor landless farmers for their economic well-being was started. This is called Bhoodan Gramdan. The Bhoodan Gramdan movement, initiated by Vinoba Bhave, is also known as the Bloodless Revolution. Next, we can see contribution of agriculture to the national economy, employment and output. Agriculture has been the backbone of the Indian economy. It provides employment and livelihood to 52% of population. Government established Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR, agricultural universities, veterinary services and animal breeding centers, horticulture development, research and development in the field of meteorology and weather forecast to modernize agriculture. Though the GDP growth rate is increasing over the years, but it is not generating employment opportunities in the country. Indian farmers are facing a big challenge from international competition. Next, we can see the challenges or problems faced by the agriculture sector in India. First, over dependence on unreliable rain and lack of irrigation facilities had led to a decline in agricultural output. Next, poverty and illiteracy of the farmers prevent them from making large scale capital investments and adopting scientific methods of cultivation. Then, small landholdings due to fast growing population, which leads to fragmentation of land at a quick succession. As a result, the size of the plot becomes smaller with every passing generation. This greatly hinders the mechanism of farming. Then, erosion of soil by heavy rain, floods, insufficient vegetation that reduces farm productivity. Next, inadequate irrigation facilities and poor management of water resources have led to a great decline in agricultural productivity. Now we can give few suggestions to solve these problems. First, government should help the farmers by providing proper agricultural infrastructure, credit linkage, and also should encourage the farmers to use latest techniques and should create necessary infrastructure such as irrigation facilities, availability of electricity, etc. Dear viewers, I hope you have understood the concepts. If you have any suggestions or comments, kindly comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching. We'll meet you back in next video. Until then, bye.